Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel.
Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share the video.
Welcome back everyone. Missionary Boris is here. Few weeks ago I showed you how to cut a whole chicken. And thank you for your response the last time. You sent so much feedback. You share with your family and friends. And today I'll be showing you how to season your chicken. Remember, I've already cut the chicken, I've cleaned it, so I'll be doing my seasoning today. Just go ahead, follow me as I go along there. Here I pour the chicken in the pan. I put it here so that we can have more space in the pan to marinate the chicken, right? So here's my chicken. I'll be doing some brown stew chicken seasoning today. This is my green seasoning. Back in the days, our parents didn't use all these artificial and powdered seasoned, right? So I'm a bit health conscious and I'm trying to do my best not to use any artificial, no dry seasoning or anything. So this is my own seasoning. I made it. So here am I. I'm just going to use a spoonful, tablespoon, this. Here it is. Yes, this is what I'll be using, right? Back in the days, this is how my grandparents, they didn't do this, but they would use herbs from on the outside and they will use that to make their meal, and it's always happy time. You lick those fingers very much. So what I'm doing some brown stew chicken today. If I was doing some curry, I would put the same amount of seasoning. The only difference would be the curry. So today I'm seasoning. So all I put a little of, remember, my seasoning that I make, I put some in it. It's based on you. There's no salt in it, but you'll have to know what you wanted in it. No artificial seasoning in it. And here, I put a little brown in. Look at it. This may be a little tablespoon and a half of browning. So I'll be putting it inside of the chicken. And here I am now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use my gloves. Put it on quickly. My hands have already washed. And I'm going to marinate the chicken. See it there? Can you see it? Right. I put my brown in there. I'll be marinating the chicken. Tender, nicely. Look at me. You see that? If you want your chicken to be browner, you could put a little more, but for me, I think this is what I do. I marinate it. And this is my secret. I just put that there. The reason why I do that, when I season my meat, it tells me what my finishing product will be, whether I need a little more seasoning or not. Back in the days, our grandparents didn't go to the market and buy all those dry seasoning. They would get their scallion, their garlic, their onion, their thyme, and they would cut them up, and their pepper. But for me, I don't use any pepper in my food because I have baby Grace and Emma. Remember Emma and Grace I told you about? They're here, and Emma will cry, Grandma, this is spicy. If you want some spice in your food, you can put it in there, but this is all natural, and I'm trying not to use the seasoning, dry powdered seasoning. Back in the days, they didn't use it. So this is what I do. Feel free to season your meat. How do I know when my meat is well seasoned? So I make sure that I marinate it within the sauce until every piece of my meat is being colored with my seasoning, right? So, and I just want to say, if by chance you have to be cooking your meat immediately after seasoning it, what I do sometimes, I'll just use a fork and just punch a few holes within it, that the meat can be, the seasoning can be soaked into the meat. But at this time, what I'll be doing, I won't be using this at this time. So I put it back in the container and I'll cover it and leave it to marinate for a later day. So it is here, the longer it is marinated, is a much better the season will be in it. If you don't have a plastic container like me, you could also put it in Ziploc bag and place it in the refrigerator until you are ready for it. Let me know how you season your meat, what you use. You want to know what is in mine? This is my secret ingredient. Thank you. Bye-bye. God bless.